welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Libby.
And I'm Esther, and we're the co-founders of Splendor.
As you can see, our screen is a little bit different to what it usually looks like on our YouTube videos. We're split in half. You're on the other side, hun.
Yep.
We're in different locations at the moment. We're not in our usual pink couch setup. I'm at home, Esther's at her home. We're in lockdown. It's Melbourne 6.0, guys. So this is what you're gonna get today. We've had to improvise a little bit. So strap in.
Grab a cup of tea.
And keep watching.
So today's YouTube video, we're going to show you our self-care PM skincare routine, where we sort of indulge in that whole 8 to 10 step skincare routine. So I'm pretty sure I can speak for the both of us that this isn't our usual PM skincare routine on, busy nights. I think we just wouldn't have time for it at all. For me, it's usually a 3-step or a 4-step and just interchanging a few steps here and there. But we thought today we'll do the whole shebang and give ourselves a bit of an at-home facial. So let's jump right into it.
Okay, so first let's start with a double cleanse. We love a good double cleanse. I don't know about you, I've got SPF on, so we need to take all that off. So what I've got here is Hanskin's Pore Cleansing Balm, and today, I felt like reaching for their BHA, which is more targeted for oily skin types, just because 'tis the time of the month and I'm breaking out quite a lot, more than usual, so going for this one today. And what are you going for, Esty?
And I'm going for the PHA as per usual. So PHA is more targeted towards sensitive skin.
So I'm using about this much here, which is what I usually do, and I think that is quite generous. It's more than enough. And a little does go a long way, guys. That's why we love this product. It lasts us ages. And with this one, it can easily take off your makeup and your sunscreen. And it has gentle exfoliation. It gives you gentle exfoliation at the same time. And if you do it correctly, so you put it on a dry face and then add water on later to rinse it off, it does emulsify, which makes it really easy to take off any excess gunk and really get into the pores to get rid of that excess sebum, but doesn't leave you tight, right? Or tight or dry.
So we've now cleaned off the cleansing balm and the skin's already looking quite nice. So sometimes when I want a quick skincare routine, I just do the cleansing balm and then go straight into my serum and my moisturizer. Just because it washes off so well, I don't feel like there's any oily residue. The number one tip though I will have with cleansing balms is use lukewarm water when washing it off. It's easier for the oils or the butters in the product to sort of melt away and help with that rinsing process. When I do double cleanse, I love using Herbal Dynamics Strawberry Cleanser, as I'm sure if you've already watched all of our YouTube videos, you would know how much I love this product. So it's a super gentle, creamy, and smells super nice, and it's sulfate free as well. So if you haven't already, check out one of our previous YouTube video, which is where we spoke about our Herbal Dynamic favorites. What are you using, Libs?
I am going to be using a cream cleanser. So this one is Aloha Love. Well, it's renamed now to Aloha Love by Earth Harbor. So it's a nourishing cream cleanser, and this is perfect for double cleansing, or even if you just want to cleanse in the morning and you don't want to go too ham with sulfates or anything, like a gel cleanser. So this one is really nice because it contains revitalizing seaweed vitamins, which is great and healthy for your skin barrier. It's got green tea, which is antioxidant rich, and hibiscus extract, which smooths and evens out your skin tone. And of course, aloe vera, which is the first ingredient in the ingredient list. It keeps your skin super hydrated, which is why I love using this as a double cleanse, because there's nothing worse when you double cleanse and you rinse it off and your face is all tight and dry. So this is perfect. You use about that much. I think that's sufficient. And then you work it in the same way as you do your balm. This one is more soft in texture, so it's quite easy to work with. Give it a good massage, 30 seconds to a minute, and then rinse it off.
I'm ready to rinse off my cleanser, so I'll be right back.
Okay, so we've gone ahead and rinsed off our second cleanse. Face is feeling super supple and bright, don't know about you.
Yep, double cleanse tick.
Next, exfoliation. I am going to go in with another Earth Harbour product. Their Citrine C Exfoliator, which is delicious for the skin, so a nice buff of the dead skin cells. Now I have a question, do you exfoliate and then clay mask? Because I always exfoliate first and then do my clay mask. Okay.
Same. I prefer to exfoliate then mask. The way my logic sort of works is that you want to sort of get rid of the dead skin layer on the skin and then use the clay to really purify the pores. So some of that dead skin could be covering up the pores, so you just kind of want to get rid of that. That's what I think. And I've also sort of seen better results in that order. So I'm going to jump into Skin Crush Scrub and Mask. So I love this 2-in-1 concept. So you scrub your face first, then you just leave it on for 10 minutes while it helps purify your skin, and then voila, you've purified and exfoliated your skin both in one step. It's amazing.
Okay, while you're doing that, I think my skin is exfoliated now. It does have a bit of a tingling sensation, but don't worry, that is totally normal. It's just working its magic. I'm just gonna rinse it off and then get on with my mask.
So I've just mixed in my mask with a little bit of water, and then I'm ready to put that straight onto my face.
My mask for today is going to be from Kiika Skin, which is the latest brand that we've onboarded onto our website. If you haven't checked it out, please do. They have 2 awesome products currently available. One is an Intense Microderm, which is a brightening exfoliant powder. They're both waterless, so you just need a little bit of water to activate it. And the one I'm using today is the Deep Pore Detox, which is a white Australian clay. So let me just mix it up for you guys. Very similar in the way that it works compared to the Skin Crush one. You do need some utensils, a bowl and a spoon. How cute is that? So I'm just going to use that to mix it in. A touch of water, you don't need too much.
So what are some of the key ingredients in that product mix?
So key ingredients in this one that I'm currently using is you've got your 100% Australian kaolin clay, which helps remove excess sebum, dry up your blackheads and minimize the appearance of large pores, and mattifies your complexion. So people with oily skin and acne prone skin, this is like music to your ears, isn't it? You would love this. It's also got some fruit extracts, Australian ones, so lily pilly fruit extract, which is an Australian superfruit that has really good astringent properties. It's a natural source of a gentle AHA as well. Lemon aspen fruit extract, which has a high antioxidant capacity than blueberries, in fact. And it's also a great source of zinc, folate and iron, and it protects your skin against free radicals, as other antioxidants do. And Davidson's plum fruit extract, which is loaded with phytonutrients, including tartaric acid, which is also another form of AHA.
So I've got my mask on, so I gave myself a nice a scrub. Sometimes I use my fingers, sometimes I use the back of the spoon. But always make sure to be gentle when you're using physical exfoliants, because you don't want to damage your skin either. And now I'm just going to let it sit for 10 minutes.
11 minutes later.
Okay, it's been 10 minutes. Look at the state of our face. We're nice and dry and cracked, and we can't talk properly, so that's a good sign.
I can't laugh properly. Like, I look like an emotionless laugher.
Before she was like this. Yeah, right. Okay, I think that's our cue to go wash it off. So
yeah, let's wash it off. Yeah,
let's wash it off. See you in a tick. Oh, before I wash it off, I just wanted to show you what I'm washing it off with. Skin Crush's Cleanie pad, which is super cute and made of microfiber material, so it takes off clay masks like a dream. I'll show you. You just need to soak it with some water, which is what I've done, and then literally let it sit on your mask, and with a swipe it should come off. There you go.
Makes the rinsing process so easy.
Okay, we're back. We've rinsed our face. How is your face feeling, Esty?
It is feeling so smooth, like literally, I'm not exaggerating, literally like a baby's butt, and like you can really see more of that new skin glow. Before you couldn't quite see it, but I hope that you can now see the before and after. Like, yeah, I'm just getting a lot of glow now. And that's more so because we're revealing new skin under the dull dead skin that we had previously.
Super glowy, feel like super virgin skin vibes, you know?
Yeah, yes. As much as I want to admire this glow, I really need some hydration because now my skin is screaming for something. I'm gonna just do a quick spritz with the lifting mist.
I'm using Herbal Dynamics Rose Water Calming Face Toner. This smells like a bloody bouquet of roses. I love it.
Do you know what? All toners should come in a spray. Like,
Yeah.
I reckon, just as if you've cleansed and you go, oh, it's such a nice feeling. I love this Clear Cosmetics Lifting Mist. Like, I genuinely feel like it just tightens the skin right after cleansing, and it provides that hydration as well. One of the key ingredients in this is nature's most powerful hydrating and skin brightening ingredient, which is the snow mushroom.
Next step.
I'm just going to quickly go in with an essence.
Okay.
So I'm just using Hanskin's Hyaluron skin essence. So it's a little bit thicker than a toner, but slightly thinner than a serum. So I like to think of it as like a pre-serum, just for that extra hydration.
I don't have an essence today. I'm just going to double up on the rose toner. I've let that first layer dry down. In I go with the second. So good.
I think the other thing to point out, if you're going to do a whole 8-10 step skincare routine, just make sure to give some time for the layer to sort of absorb into the skin and then move on to the next layer. If you're wanting to do the whole step, you might as well be patient with it, have some time to yourself, and yeah, really wait out from in between steps.
So it's not an at-home facial without a sheet mask, is it? We're going to be using Hanskin's Moisture Mask, which is a sheet mask, and we absolutely love this. It's soaked in hyaluronic acid, rose water, strawberry, raspberry extract, and it just leaves your skin so soft, hydrated, and glossy.
Also, a lot of product comes in this pouch. So I mean, once you use it for your whole body. Seriously, like there's just so much product in here. So much that I feel like it's such a waste. So I try to, when I do mask, I do try to put it sort of around my neck area, as well as my, what is this called? Décolletage.
Yeah.
And just around the shoulders and stuff. Just because I hate sort of seeing good product getting wasted.
Yeah, or pop it on your legs, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Bit of leg moisturiser. Oh my god, it is so cooling. It feels so nice. Is it slippery? So you might find that you need to readjust every now and again. But for the most part, she behaves.
I'm just trying to find ways of using the excess product in this pouch because I'm crying at how much there is in here. The actual sheet has so much product on it, and then there's like even more in the actual pouch. So I've just been using it to rub on my hands, my neck.
They're so generous. And you know what? It's only $7 for this, and look how much product you get.
If you're buying something that's under $50 on our site, and you're like at $40 something, add one of these in so you can get free shipping, y'all. Save yourself some money. At this point, I also really like to use Skin Crush's face roller. And I love this little detail in the actual handle. It's got like little dried flowers in it. It's so cool. I've actually read somewhere that doing a facial massage during your skincare routine actually helps the products absorb into your skin. I just read this somewhere randomly, so please don't quote me on it. And I've also read, and honestly, again, take this as a grain of salt, you would want to start sort of at the neck, drain out the lymphs around the neck first before you start going around the face. That's what I read. Not sure if it's like 100% true, but now that I've read it, I feel like I have to do it in this way. Is it just me? Probably. So there's actually quite a lot of studies actually in facial massages, and these are what these tools are for. It's really just to help with massaging the face. So it's not a gimmick or anything or a tool just for your flat lays. It actually has some skincare benefits. So Libby, now that we're in lockdown 6.0, by the way, what have you been up to?
For the 6th time, We've got like our lockdown routines that we go back to now, pretty
Yes,
much, don't we? Like every time it's lockdown up, back to the lockdown routine. So,
Yeah.
you know, for me, going on my daily walks is really important. Keeps me sane, getting some fresh air. I go for a walk at least 30 minutes a day. I listen to a podcast every time I go on my walk. So, you know, trying to be productive at the same time. Indulging in a lot of skincare and hair care, actually. I've done so much damage on hair care products lately because I've never used to pay a lot of attention to my hair health, but now I've jumped on the bandwagon. I'm not using supermarket hair care anymore, shampoos and conditioners, none of that anymore. I'm going on to like the next level. I've leveled up, guys.
I'd just like to point out for the both of us, we've been super lucky that lockdown hasn't really affected our day to day. I guess it's just that we're working from home now and we don't have the pleasure of just seeing friends and family, but we have sort of gone out of this unscathed, I have to say, and we're super lucky in that way. I know there's a lot of people there that are sort of struggling in this period and really do feel for you. It must be super tough to be going through something like this. So for me, I've really picked up reading, more self-help reading. The one thing I haven't done a lot of is exercise.
Yeah, oh God.
And I love eating, so that hasn't been a good combination. The other thing also to like make sure that I don't burn out as well, because I work the day and the night. Honestly, this is a long conversation with a ridiculous face on. I'm sorry, guys.
I couldn't take myself seriously when I was talking about my lockdown things.
I've recently, in the 6.0 lockdown, I've actually started turning my bedroom into like a spa section at nighttime. So when I'm ready to go to bed, I actually have a full-blown routine where I put on a candle, I turn off all the lights, so it's only the candle that's going, and then I have a bit of spa music in the background. And you do not understand how relaxing that feels just by changing the mood. I really actually spend almost half an hour to about 45 minutes to unwind, which sounds ridiculous, but when you start doing it, you can't go without it. You guys need to try it. It's the best feeling ever. A candle, and that's the only light source, and a bit of spa music from Spotify, and you're gonna literally thank me later. But then also just in general, like thinking of, you know, the positives out of lockdown. I think we, again, as I mentioned, we were so lucky, and a lot of the opportunities that we have had came out through lockdown. You know, I moved jobs in lockdown, we started Splendor in lockdown, so just remembering the positives that came out of lockdown is what keeps us going, I guess. Well, keeps me going. I hope that's what's keeping you going too, Liz.
Yes, definitely. Okay, so I do think it's been 10 minutes now. Let's let go of these babies. There's so much product. I hope you've used it all up nice and well.
Oh, the feeling of...
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It's like the mask has absorbed all the residual heat off my face and like left it.
So
you know what I mean? It's so warm, yeah?
warm.
It's kind of gross.
I usually pop this on for a good half an hour because I'm like, there's so much product in here, I want to make the most out of it. So I usually have this on and then I go for a quick half an hour read. Look at our skin.
It's so glassy, so glowy.
Here I am again, just staring at myself, having a neck dance. Like, this is glorious.
Okay, so next is our moisturiser. What are you using?
No surprise here, I am using Hanskin's Hyaluron Moisture Cream. As always, like I've used this in almost every video. I absolutely love the texture of this product. And you?
I am going in with Salt and Glow's Soufflé Moisturiser, which is another favourite of ours on our website. And a lot of customers have tried and loved this one too. I'm using there's two types, there's normal and oily and normal and dry. So I'm using the normal and oily. I'm literally breaking out every day. So this one is why I love that for, you know, it's got ingredients in the formula that really help acne prone skin. So it's got cucumber, native silky oil grass, which is highly antibacterial and can inhibit excess oil production. To balance the skin, kakadu plum, which is high in vitamin C, and olive leaf, which reduces inflammation and improves your skin elasticity. So I need all of those things right now, please. And it's so light as well. It's fluffy and light, the texture, so it's not going to feel too thick for those with oily skin. And it's got a really nice cooling sensation to it as well.
If this isn't glass glow, I don't know what is.
Yeah, I can see it from the like talking to you on the screen.
Honestly, you can see this glow from outer space.
It's so glowy.
This is why I love Hyaluron's moisture cream, because it just makes your skin look so healthy, but it doesn't feel heavy either.
Okay, we're nice and moisturized, everyone.
Can't forget our eye cream.
No, absolutely not.
Hello, Vitamin K doing another debut. What's new?
Same. I mean, what else do you expect us to use, guys? Love this. Couple of dots here and there. We're good to go.
It's actually really helped me out. I have been sleeping so late the last couple of days, and putting this product on really helps with my appearance in the morning. Not that we're advocating for not enough sleep. That is not what we're doing. You can't just slap this on and hope that you still look refreshed after 3 hours of sleep. It's not that. It's just that it helps you out a little bit with, you know, the darkness around the eyes and just keeping that area really hydrated. All right, okay. This is the last step, I promise. I know we've gone on for ages now, I reckon. But we did warn you from the start that this is going to be an 8 to 10 step skincare routine. But lastly, we're gonna go in with our face oil. This one also was mentioned in our previous video about Herbal Dynamics range. So give this one a go. I like to actually use this both in the day and the night. And what are you using, Liz?
I am using this gorgeous prickly pear seed oil from Skin Crush. This one contains so much vitamin E, actually the highest amount of vitamin E, like more than any other vitamin, which is highly anti-inflammatory. And again, another one that's perfect for oily and acne prone skin types. You need to try this one. It absorbs into the skin almost instantly, so it feels like there's nothing there. It's ultra light and it leaves like no residue really. So all you need is 3 to 4 drops. Plop, plop, plop. Now, I will point out though that there is a scent to this. There's no fragrance in it, like synthetic one, but the natural scent coming from the prickly pear seed oil may come on a bit strong to some people. I don't mind it, but it's quite obvious. I mean, it goes away, you know. Let it absorb in and then it goes away. It's just while you're rubbing it in. So silky and buttery smooth. What I'm gonna do is, might as well, I've got my gua sha here. So this one, again, is from Skin Crush. This is a great combo to buy together. Give yourself a nice massage.
Since I don't have the gua sha, I'm just gonna use the knuckles. My knuckles.
That's the other alternative.
Just to give sort of the same sort of facial massage as well. Alrighty-o, that is done. We are done. That is our full self-indulgent PM skincare routine. If you stay till the end of this video, honestly, thank you, because I can already tell this is going to be a long video, but we really hope you enjoyed it.
If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe because it really supports our channel. Now, next week, we're going to be uploading a fun little vlog, so stay tuned for that. And make sure you hit the notification bell so that you don't miss that one and any upcoming videos as well. We do weekly uploads. If you guys are interested in trying any of those products, we have linked them all down below, so check them out. I know there was a lot of products. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.